sort of things we do at the National might include assisted performances, for instance, audio-described performances for blind people, touch tours before a show. I'd say that's a real highlight. It's a highlight for our staff, highlight for the actors, the technicians. It's a real inclusive, fun experience. Caption performances. We regularly do caption performances to include deaf and partially hearing people. But there are a lot of other facilities that actually might go on. I was sort of thinking this week, we have a lot of personal requests that might come in, and why not? We have 2,500 people who are coming here every single evening for our 3 theatres. And this week we've also got shows on tour, so we have assisted performances on tour this week in Newcastle tomorrow night, and Windsor last week, described and captioned. So maybe there's a certain focus there on some of our assisted performances. There's an awful lot of other work that goes on that's just discreet and is every day. 15,000 people a year, I'm told, actually use our headsets who are partially hearing. And they're people who just sit in, they love their theatre, they've lost a certain hearing and they just want to be included. That's a fantastic sum of people. I remember very much at the first time somebody said they wanted to bring their guide dog here. And you know what? We were one of the few theatres, surprisingly, who weren't admitting guide dogs into the auditorium. And we learnt through asking people, and we made those assessments. And now we wouldn't dream of going back from that. So, I mean, that's one, and that's the customer experience. They've got the information, they've got the knowledge, their own experience. Training is utterly important, but it's also the commitment to kind of refreshing that training as well, giving people opportunities to kind of learn as a group and not feel exposed, not feel vulnerable. Yeah, make mistakes, but it's customer care principles. It's nothing special on top. It's something that every member of staff in the front of house area adds to. Access very much underpins the quality of the experience at the National Theatre, but it underpins in the most extraordinary fashion. It will underpin the visitor experience, the member of the audience, as you say, maybe the 100 people who are working front of house who are contributing to that experience. But it also underpins our sense of value around the whole company at large. We've had the most fantastic time recently with Warhorse, which is transferring to the West End. But we've had the most wonderful experiences of touch tours with actors, stage managers. We've taken people, blind people, up on the drum, for instance. That's quality. That really is quality, getting people together so they can ask independently their own questions and have their own experience. Sometimes it's not about, we're going to interpret this for you. And in a way, that's the quality we're looking for, is to be as transparent as possible and to be as open and as friendly as possible.